皆さん、こんにちは。
Hey everyone! Today we're going to discuss a moment that made the entire K-pop world pause for a moment. A rare moment that not only went viral in Korea, but also moved ARMY and many fans from other fandoms. Yep, this is about BTS's Taehyung, the human warmth himself, who met and hugged the members of TWS at a recent event. One hug, but the effect. The world melted instantly. And what's most interesting is that this wasn't a planned moment. It was spontaneous, natural, and truly showed who Taehyung really is behind all the spotlight and global status. It all started at a music event that brought together senior idols and the new generation. TWS, a rookie group from Pledis Entertainment that recently debuted, was present alongside many other young artists. They stood nervously, perhaps not expecting to be in the same room as a legend like Kim Taehyung, one of the members of BTS who has long been considered a role model by many young idols. When the camera focused on that side of the room, Taehyung was seen entering with his signature smile. The atmosphere immediately changed. All eyes were on him. But surprisingly, instead of heading straight to the VIP seating area or keeping his distance, Taehyung walked toward the TWS members, who were standing slightly behind. Their faces looked shocked, somewhere between belief and disbelief that the figure they had admired for so long was now standing right in front of them. And that's where the little miracle happened. Taehyung smiled, greeted them politely, then gave each of them a warm hug. There was no script, no choreography, just the pure sincerity of a humble senior. One of the TWS members even appeared to be holding back tears, while the others bowed deeply, showing their immense respect. The hug was not just physical contact. It was a symbol of acceptance, support, and warmth that can be difficult to find in an industry as big as K-pop. Taehyung is known not only for his good looks, but also for his exceptionally gentle personality. He always has a way of making those around him feel comfortable, even those who are meeting him for the first time. When hugging the TWS members, Taehyung gently patted them on the shoulder, and his expression was so sincere, as if he was saying without words, "You've worked hard, keep believing in yourselves." The TWS members' reactions were also very honest. They chuckled, looked at Taehyung with sparkling eyes, and there was an undescribable aura of happiness. In the entertainment world, which is often full of pressure, small moments like this can be a great source of strength for young artists. Taehyung himself has said in several interviews that he wants to be someone who gives positive energy to others, especially juniors in the industry. And this time, he really proved his words with real actions. One netizen wrote on Weverse, "That hug from Taehyung wasn't just a hug. It was love, kindness, and encouragement all at once." As soon as the video circulated, the virtual world exploded. In less than an hour, the hashtags Taehyung with TWS, V and TWS, and Taehyung hug moment topped the trending list on Twitter. Fans from all over the world flooded the comments with words of love and emotion. ARMY wrote, "Taehyung is truly the embodiment of warmth. You can see how natural he is around everyone." Meanwhile, TWS fans said, "Our boys must have felt so blessed. V's hug is something they will never forget." The clip spread across TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and even Instagram Reels. Many fans edited it with soft songs like Winter Bear or Scenery, two of Taehyung's famous soothing solo tracks. As a result, millions of viewers were swept up in the warmth of the moment. There is something different when Taehyung interacts with others. He doesn't need long words or exaggerated gestures. Just his gaze and his soothing smile are enough to make anyone feel accepted. And that's where the magic lies. A simple but meaningful moment that can make millions of people feel the same emotion. Every idol has their own charm, but Taehyung has something that is difficult to explain, an aura that radiates true warmth. That's why every time he appears in front of juniors or even senior artists, the atmosphere immediately feels different. There is respect, but also familiarity. There is admiration, but also comfort. In the viral video, after the hug, Taehyung is seen chatting briefly with the TWS members. Although the audio is unclear, their facial expressions show a lighthearted and friendly conversation. One of the TWS members even covers her face in embarrassment, while Taehyung chuckles like an older brother teasing his younger siblings. Fans believe that Taehyung is well aware of his position and influence in the industry. But instead of keeping his distance, he uses his position to build bridges between generations, erasing the boundaries between rookies and legends. That's what makes this interaction so special, simple but meaningful. If you look closely, Taehyung's hug isn't just a greeting, it's a message. A message that in a world that is often too focused on achievement, there is something far more important: kindness. Taehyung, who has been at the top of the entertainment world for years, knows how heavy the pressure felt by young idols can be. With one hug, he seems to be saying, "You're doing great. Keep going. Don't lose your passion." And it wasn't just for TWS. It was also a message that touched the hearts of millions of fans who watched it. Many wrote in the comments section that the moment reminded them of the importance of supporting each other, even in a busy and competitive world. One of the most viral comments came from a Japanese army. "When Taehyung hugs someone, it feels like he's hugging all of us. That's the power of his warmth." Remarkably, after that moment went viral, many young artists began sharing their stories about Taehyung. A trainee who attended the event wrote on an online community that he saw firsthand how Taehyung bowed politely when greeting everyone, even the staff and crew working behind the scenes. He not only treated other idols well, but also everyone around him. And that kind of thing is rarely seen at Taehyung's level of popularity. Korean media began writing articles with titles like "BTS melts the room with his kindness" and "Taehyung shows the true essence of seniority in K-pop." Many netizens praised Taehyung as the definition of genuine humility, a nickname that suits him perfectly. Meanwhile, the members of TWS also received a lot of positive attention. Many people who didn't know them became curious and started looking into their music and activities. In other words, that hug didn't just create a beautiful moment, but also helped pave the way for a new generation to be noticed by the world. Taehyung always has a way of turning something small into a big moment. We've seen it many times, from a simple smile on camera that went viral to small gestures that moved others. And this time, a simple hug with TWS proved that his positive aura remains the same, even though he is currently serving in the military. Fans feel that even though Taehyung is not active on stage at the moment, his warmth can still be felt everywhere. Moments like this remind us that Taehyung is not just an idol, but also a real inspiration on how to be a loving and humble person amid success. When you think about it, the K-pop world is often full of comparisons and pressure, but Taehyung comes with a different approach. He brings warmth, empathy, and respect across generations. That hug wasn't just a symbol of affection, but also a statement that every young artist deserves support, not excessive competition. This interaction also shows a new face of the K-pop industry that is increasingly inclusive and positive. Many fans hope that moments like this will continue to happen in the future, not because they want to go viral, but because the world needs more warmth like this. Watching the moment over and over again, you realize that there's nothing excessive about the way Taehyung treats others. Everything is natural, gentle, and full of feeling. He doesn't say much, but every movement he makes is meaningful. Army and Carrot both agree that this moment will be remembered for a long time. Many even say it's one of the most healing moments of the year. Taehyung's hug felt like sunshine, wrote a fan. It's something you don't just see, you feel it. And indeed, that moment was more than just an interaction. It was a feeling, a positive energy that seemed to envelop everyone who witnessed it. After seeing this moment, it's hard not to be moved, right? Taehyung truly has a magical ability to turn ordinary situations into extraordinary memories. Now, it's your turn. What do you think about how Taehyung treats the TWS members? Did you also feel warm when you saw that hug? Write your thoughts in the comments section below. And don't forget, always keep supporting Taehyung and all the young artists who continue to work hard to give their best to their fans. The world of K-pop is not just about music, but also about hearts that encourage each other. See you in the next video. Stay strong, stay positive, and, like Taehyung, never stop spreading kindness. Bye-bye!